Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're looking at a game that is lost in Japan. I know what you're thinking, Transformers? But that isn't lost. This game is. This is The Transformers, released exclusively in Japan for the PlayStation 2 back in October 2003. Do not confuse this with the 2004 Transformers game that was released in the West as a Western exclusive. That was made by a completely different company, by I think Melbourne House Studio or something, whereas this game is developed by WinkySoft and was published by Takara. So yeah, this is a completely different game, and the reason why this one is a little bit special is because there isn't... when you reach basically the, let's say the PlayStation 1 era of Transformers, most of the games got released in English. So starting out with, let's go back, you've got Beast Wars Transformers on the PlayStation 1. You've got Transformers Beast Wars Transmetals on the N64 and PlayStation. Did that come out? Yeah, that did come out in the West. And then, like I said, you've got Transformers, which was a Western, which was released for the PlayStation 2 in 2004 as a Western exclusive Transformers game. It came out in Europe and America. It was developed by Melbourne House and published by Atari South America, May 2004. But this one got missed for some reason. You'd think, considering, Transformers was going up in popularity, they wouldn't translate this particular game in the West. So either this game is horrendously bad, or something weird happened that for some reason this game didn't get released in the West. Very strange. That's all I can say really when it comes to this game. But they've done quite a few Transformers games. The most recent one was Battlegrounds, so in 2020. So which I think people were like was okay. Great, but was okay, I think. So yeah. So today we're going to be looking at the Japanese. I guess the only. Let me have a look a minute here. The only 6th generation Japanese exclusive Transformers game. Interesting to say, isn't it? So yeah, let's dive into it. New game. Story select. We can either pick the Cybertron or Destron. By the way, just to let you know, I'm not massively familiar with Transformers. It wasn't really something I was massively into when I was younger. So, I guess we want to be Cybertron? Let's have on easy because I suck at video games. A lot of English in this game. The Transformers Call of the Future. Well, seems to be a little bit of like a graphical glitch, as you can see there on the yeah, a little bit. It's coming up with Japanese. Let's see if we can skip this. Okay, there we go. I'm a bit curious because the file I have for this game says ing/jap, meaning that is this game available in English? I'm very confused.
Whoa! Finally made it.
Wheeljack, you call that roller coaster ride a landing?
Oh my word! It's got English dub. What?
I've seen pianos land more softly.
Got English
Are we going
dub?
to be able to lift off after that?
Hey!
Now I
how
am
about some
incredibly
respect for
confused
your
why
elders?
this didn't get released in the
It
West.
was just a little slip of the hand. Besides, the shuttle is fine. We can lift off again anytime.
Wheeljack and Jazz. They are both Transformers, veteran Autobots, and warriors for justice. They've come to this planet to look for fellow Autobots who disappeared here.
I can't believe I slipped up like that. Maybe I'm getting old. No, I felt something when we entered this planet's atmosphere.
This is so strange.
Something strange.
English
but
dubbed
I'm not
with
feeling
Japanese
anything now.
text.
Anyway,
I'm so confused
where
why this
are
game
those
did not get
guys?
released in the West.
They came here to investigate the mysterious thing that landed here, right?
The mysterious flying object is an unidentified body that suddenly appeared along with a space-time warp signature in this region of space several days ago. Optimus Prime ordered an investigation and dispatched a team of Autobots, including several headmasters, to the planet. But the team disappeared, and all contact was lost. Concerned by the incident, Optimus Prime decided to visit the planet and head a search mission himself.
Interesting.
My sensors are detecting a nasty presence. There's something out there, you two.
Commander Prime!
The voice acting
Commander!
isn't fantastic, let's be honest. It's okay, but it's interesting. It's got a little bit of cheese
Meet
to it.
Optimus Prime, a transformer with an indomitable will who loves nothing more than freedom and justice.
This is my first time on this planet, but I can feel something that I haven't felt anywhere else. A mysterious UFO, the disappearance of the investigation team, and Wheeljack's rare loss of control over the ship. Perhaps none of these are coincidence.
Why don't we contact the United Government of the Paridia System? They may have some new information.
Good idea. We've got to find our teammates and figure out the truth behind all of this.
We're picking up a transmission?
No mistake about it. It's an SOS signal.
Looks like
Okay.
there's danger out there. And the signal source is close.
Looks like there's
Even
danger
when no one's
out
on
there.
board, this shuttle has basic defensive capabilities.
Right, I'm going to skip this because it's going on a little bit long. My liking. I would like to see some gameplay, possibly. What's happening now? Are we getting montage? Huh. Alright, and hopefully into gameplay. Well, because it's WinkySoft, in case you're wondering if I didn't say,
This must be
WinkySoft
where
are the
message
ones who
originated.
developed that Kakuto Bijin Wulong we had a look at as part of Lost in Japan, so... Okay, now we get to... Ha! Alright, so we can pick between Optimus Meister. You can turn into like a sports car. Wheeljack, which turns into another sports car. Convoy. I like how he's called Convoy. Where's Optimus Prime? Whatever, we'll pick Optimus Prime. Meister. Wheeljack. Let's go. Sure. I'm very curious to see what the gameplay of this is like. It says on GameFAQs it's a 3D beat 'em up, but I don't always trust what GameFAQ says.
Our shuttle has been targeted by the
Yep. Come on, gameplay. Here we are. I've turned into a truck. Now, everyone. Oh, no. No. Oh, I'm getting the shit beat out of me. Fantastic. Interesting. I barely helped with that fight. Is that force field taken down? Yep, the force field is taken down.
invisible.
Right. So square transforms. And triangle just like punch. What is this? Beating the living shit out of him. Oh my word. Oh. Not very kosher. Well, at least there's a lot of health kicking about. Next area. Go, boys. What's the point of transforming? Oh god. I will admit the combat is clunky as fuck. It is real clunky. But it's entertaining. Get wrecked. You can use specials as well. Let's just drive around, boys. Come get me. Next area. I like how it just transitions you to the next area. What's the point of transforming? Does that serve a purpose?
You come up with us, but I won't let you get in Megatron's way.
Oh, we're fighting a boss now, are we? Ah, Soundwave. Hey boys, let me just go grab this health over here. The combat is clunky as fuck, by the way. It is terrible, the combat. I'm sorry, but the combat is terrible. You can kind of control the camera. There we go, we beat Soundwave. Down he goes.
Give it up, Soundwave. This may be it for now. I must rejoin Megatron.
Oh yeah, Soundwave transforms into a bloody cassette tape, doesn't he, or something? What a weird transformation that is. Literally, like, most of them are cars or some kind of vehicle, but he's like, cassette tape. It calls to me. Because he could have been easily like a boombox van or something like that. Transform into that. Like one of those vans that has all those massive speakers in the back. But no, a cassette tape.
Commander, it might be a tactical proximity mine.
That's what it looks like. Guess we've got to avoid them. I could... Ow. Ow. I'm doing well here. Are they all going to explode in a minute? Yep. As I thought. Mission failed. So am I supposed to do it in my vehicle? I like how it didn't explain anything. Oh, you have infinite continues on easy. Oh, that's all right then, isn't it? Can't fault that, can you? You can't fault that. You best just run through. Oh! Just bloody bounce you all over the screen. Maybe Optimus Prime isn't the best one. Oh god. Ah! Made through it. Managed to get through it at least.
A new recruit, eh? You must really want to stop us.
I'm sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button for punching. I told you the combat is horrendous, didn't I? That also, look, I'm facing the wrong direction. There's no, like, lock-on. Pretty much similar issues I had with Bijin, Kakuto, Boolaboo. And I'm on my own, so they're just completely devastating me. Alright, there we go. Managed to beat them. A little bit of health. Alright, managed to get past that, luckily.
Right. Let's
Right. So yeah, it's the combat is very clunky, but it's endearing because of the voice acting and cutscenes. It's very endearing because of
I
that.
almost feel like hurrying is slowing us down. The Decepticons must be waiting for us. Hurry up.
Right. Oh, pause is just that. Okay. I am going to pause, and I'm going to stop playing here. It's fine. It's perfectly fine, and I think if this got released in the West, yeah, it probably wouldn't have got a particularly high rating, but because the combat is fairly clunky, and at least in my opinion, it's quite clunky. But it has an endearing factor because of the voice acting, and I feel like, you know, you'd probably get around it eventually. Infinite continues. I can't really fault it. It's fine. You'd get used to it. You know, and you'd end up probably brute forcing some areas. But yeah, I'm very surprised that this game did not get released in the West. Very surprised. It's so strange that it didn't. It really is. But yeah, okay, yeah, not too bad if I'm honest. So that was Transformers, 2003 Japanese exclusive. I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.